All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise to Yahweh Shem Shabbat Shabbat Wadash, the bonds to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Peace, salutation to your brothers doing this work in sincerity and in truth. The hope for elected brothers waiting every day patiently for Yahweh Shem Shabbat to return so we can get out this place. Peace, salutation to you brothers. Shalom, Shalom with another day. Just want to get to just a quick lesson. That's how the world is looking at how the wisdom of this world is nothing to Yahweh Shem Shah. He looks at it as trash, because most men they deal with the precepts of men, the tradition of men, all right, and that's not the way Yahweh Shem Shah does things. Because if you have a sodomite, that's not the understanding of a sodomite is that he should be put to death if he does what against the law, Most High's laws. Because what is it? It's contrary to nature, So the tradition of men is to let them slide. That's all what ease does. That's his foolery, Right? This is 1 Corinthians 3:18. It says, "Let no man deceive himself." So like you let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise, and in this world let him become a fool, that he may be wise. Right? Let him become a fool, man. That's why they say you got to be humble. When you have a shot but the little kid, they say it must be like a little kid. You got to become humble, man, because you become humble and understand that your knowledge is not the same knowledge as Yahweh Shem Shah. Yahweh Shem Shah gave understanding to his men, and he left the record, and he left the scriptures, and he left what he want to be done in what we call the scriptures. All right. So if you think you know everything, you know it all, but it's not of the word of Yahweh Shem Shah, you are fooling yourself. Okay. Verse 19, it says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness." Right. What? Linking up with E and the other nations and foolery to destroy the things that Yahweh Shem Shah planted on earth, right? Not having sodomy, eating pork, not taking care of dietary laws, not doing all these things, and saying that this is all right, believing what he says, a little bit of mercury ain't bad to go in your system, all that stuff will mess you up. Believing that the COVID-19 is a major sickness, which people would die. Maybe most people are being just branded as COVID-19. Some people just died at the moment. Okay, verse 19 it says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness." Right? Because you guys think that most of these the wisdom of this world, and most Esau thinks they're slick. Jacob already thinks he's a know-it-all. That's why Jake goes into every facet of religion. They're going to Buddhists, most of them Muslim, Catholic Church, mainly the Christian church, right? Because for either the Most High didn't want them, in it, because what they father the devil, which is what Esau, man. All right, and again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. So we know that they're vain. Basically, a big waste of time, man. Okay, the word vain in the Greek goes as mataios. Okay, it says devoid of force, truth. Just as a result, it's useless, of no purpose, right? So it's vanity. So precepts of men is vanity, man. There's no purpose. All right. All right. Because this Job said the same thing. Let's go there real quick. Okay. So like if I breathe, I got a little congestion. All right. This is Job 5:13. Let's go to 12. It says, he appointed the devices of the crafty, so that the hands cannot perform their enterprise. And that's E. He think he's at his point where he can outwit the Most High. But the Most High got him in a trick bag. You can't play the ultimate chess player, like that. Some people would say, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the foreigners carry headlong. All right, just get the word. All right, and Mawar, okay. It says Mahar, okay. It says hasten, to be anxious, hasty, precipitate, and impetus. It's hasten, to make haste. Okay. He takes them in their own craftiness. It says the wise in their own craftiness. So when you see things like dealing with like some of these car companies, a guy with a car company has a vehicle floating in space. Okay, just devoid of understanding. Why would you pollute space? Why would you pollute the land that you live on? With oil and smog and bad air, chemtrails, which you got to breathe the same thing. That's not a wise ruler. All right, that's just the laziness of, that's just the wickedness of E. And that's the laziness of Jake, not understanding that this man is not to be followed. Okay. Okay, because you can't deal with the Most High. There ain't no way that these devils is going outwit Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. He created. Okay. This is Proverbs 21:30. It says, a wicked man hardeneth his face, but as for the upright, he directed his way. There is no wisdom, and no understanding, nor counsel against the Lord. Right? And nothing you can do. So Jake is following the wrong spirit. He's in the spirit of his forefather, his father, the devil. We got things that go on, and the Most High is already showing his elect which way to go. Follow. That's why Yahweh Shah said, "Follow me." And what was that? Hey, he left record. He left the comforter. He left the scriptures for us, man. All right, not to follow these other nations. Okay. All right. Let's go to Corinthians again. I think I should just not go to Corinthians. Okay, this is 1 Corinthians 1:19. They said, for as it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise. And that's just this damn devil, man. This E, all right? And will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent, all right? So you, Jake, Esau and the rest of the nations are already going to fall out of their power. And you're going to see the Most High work, okay? Where's the wise? Where's the scribe? Where's the disputer of this world? Hath not the Most High made foolish the wisdom of this world? Right. It's going to be shown, man. In front of your face, all right? For after that, the wisdom of the Most High, the world by the wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. So it'll even look foolishness to the world how we stand out there on the highways and hedges and preach, But it confounds them, man. Like the word is confounded that we're still alive. We're supposed to have been dead in their eyes. They tried to do us dirty. The rest of the nations too. Right? Okay. Let's go to hell now. I just think I ended there. Just a couple of scriptures. Okay. Proverbs 14, I'm going to say 8. Start at 6. It says, "A scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not. But knowledge is easy unto him that understandeth. Go from the presence of a foolish man, when thou perceivest not in him the lips of knowledge. The wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit." For it says, "Fools make a mock at sin, but among the righteous there is favor." So you think about it, the Most High placed the righteous to understand what he wants, and that's the understanding of his way, That's why you won't see us eat pork no more. That's why you won't see us do things that we used to do that's against the scriptures, man. We try to serve Yahweh Shemel Shah to the best of our ability, man, and the righteous man to do that. And the wisdom of this world is foolishness in the eyes of the Most High, So you see Jake falling apart. You out here about somebody stepping on the neck of another man and he died, but that's all of the curses, right? They would know that. They will understand that. You won't see Hebrew Israelites. You won't see Jake who's about this standing out there in those protests. Even trying to just speak the word. Because that's not a place to be standing. So we got to use wisdom, man. So and with that, we go praise to Yahweh Shemel Shah, peace, citation, shalom.